A 15-year-old was walking to his older brother's house on Thanksgiving night. Then, this happened. Jazmir Tucker was walking through Akron, Ohio, when two police officers sitting in their cruiser heard gunshots nearby. The officers got out of their cruiser carrying rifles and spotted the 15-year-old in the area. According to police, Tucker began running. Officer Devon Fields chased after him, but just seconds into the encounter, Fields fired multiple shots at Tucker. The 15-year-old fell to the ground. Police say Tucker was armed. Officers later recovered a loaded handgun from inside his jacket pocket. But here's where things get controversial. The body camera footage does not clearly show Tucker holding or reaching for the gun before Officer Fields opened fire. And there's a reason the footage doesn't tell the entire story. Fields didn't activate his body camera until after the shooting. The camera's automatic 30-second buffer still captured the shooting, but there was no audio. And during the critical moments before the shots were fired, Fields' arms and rifle blocked the camera's view of Tucker. But what happened next raised even more questions. Instead of immediately providing medical aid, officers handcuffed the wounded 15-year-old. It then took several minutes before officers began rendering aid. Tucker ultimately died from his injuries.
15-year-old Jazmir Tucker, the teenager who was shot and killed by an Akron police officer on Thanksgiving night, was laid to rest today. His funeral was at the Remedy Church in Akron this morning. Family and friends gathered to pay their final respects and remember the teen. Akron Preparatory School, where he attended classes, canceled school today so that students and teachers could attend. The school superintendent spoke at the funeral and said that Jazmir's basketball jersey would be retired.
Jazmir was only 15, but in those years, they left a mark on everyone that he encountered. If you look at this room right now, it is filled up. They had to bring out more chairs. That tells you that in 15 years, he's left a mark.
A grand jury later reviewed the case and declined to indict Officer Fields. So you might think that's where this story ends. It doesn't. Tucker's family sued the city of Akron, and nearly 2 years after the shooting, the city agreed to pay his family a staggering $4.75 million. The settlement is still pending approval by a judge, and Officer Devon Fields? Akron fired him. The city says Fields violated multiple police policies, including the department's body camera policy.
The video just doesn't show all the facts. It shows parts of the facts.
And failing to properly provide medical aid. The police union, however, says the firing was unjust and plans to fight it. So, despite facing no criminal charges, Officer Fields lost his job. The city agreed to a $4.75 million settlement, and a Thanksgiving night walk to his brother's house ended with a 15-year-old losing his life.